an inflated valuation, if you will, of Twitter, and he tried to decrease the value, so to speak, to purchase it by saying many of the accounts were spam accounts?
Yeah, so he's talking about the spam accounts and saying that that, hey, look, I'm going to look into spam accounts here, and we're going to get Twitter up and running, and we're going to basically weed out the spam accounts, which would increase the value of Twitter, and now called X. And as it turns out, that wasn't accurate. And so again, that's another reason why stockholders are saying, listen, you made a material misrepresentation. I relied on it. The stock quickly corrected once the true facts came out, and the company wasn't as valuable as we were led to believe, because there are still a lot of bots on there. So that's where the complaint comes from.
And as always, we talk about jury selection and how critical it is. And it seems as though the judge out in California has dismissed a few of these potential jurors. What's happening there?
So voir dire is the process where both sides pick the jury, kind of assisted with the court. And it's a game unto itself, and it's very, very, very critical. A trial attorney is distinguished from just a regular attorney. Somebody who goes to trial, who knows trial, who lives and breathes trial, will tell you that this is a whole game. And what you try to do is you only get, in civil cases, you only get 3 peremptories, meaning I could get rid of this juror because they looked at me funny. I don't have to justify it. As long as it's not based on race or something else, you can kick them off. So you want jurors to come out with their bias and with their prejudice. As counterintuitive as that sounds, you want them to kind of expose themselves and say, look, I can't be fair, because then the judge will kick them off without an attorney having to use a peremptory. So the more you can kind of get people to be honest, and if they are going to be biased against you, you want them to tell you in open court, and then the judge can excuse them for bias.
More than 40 of them already have been excused, dismissed. All right, so moving forward, Elon Musk was not present in court today. Do we expect to see him? It seems as though the last-ditch effort to try and avoid trial went nowhere, and here we are with day one. So if I was a trial attorney, I would probably try to keep him out of this as much as possible, for the reason that, as we've talked about, the judges kicked 40 people off because they're biased against Elon Musk. He is closely aligned with Trump. That's, Republican. San Francisco is traditionally very liberal. Elon Musk isn't viewed very popularly. And if you have an unpopular client, you want to keep them out of the courtroom. All right, we'll wait and see what comes of day 2. And to follow, Joseph, we'll be following along with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.